I am Master Voyager. God bless you. The gods bless you. The goddesses bless you. I got a powerful teaching for you today. And this one might rub people the wrong way, but guess what? As a prophet, as a speaker of the oracles of the Most High, I do not have the luxuries in most cases to concern myself with your offense with the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts even me. So here we go. And take this time to hit the like and subscribe. And when you're done, you can comment and share this video everywhere. There is no deity. There is no deity outside of you. There is no deity outside of you. There is no deity outside of you. Listen. Every deity resides on the inside of you. They are archetypes within you. They are natural forces within you. So in dealing with them, you must be mindful of giving them more power and authority in your life than your very own sovereignty. Meditate. Selah. You will always have a better result when you approach it this way. They will respect you more. They will even approach you to collaborate instead of doing as they please. This is your birthright as a divine being. You are co-creator with the infinite. Spirits have their way because they are allowed to do so by your ignorance or by giving up your authority. Right? So when we talk about Adam and the first sin and so, we always say that Adam gave up his dominion to the devil by listening to him. So he lost his keys, and then Christ had to come back and take the keys back from the devil to give it back unto us. So in that story or understanding, you get what I'm saying here, is that he should have told the devil to clear off. You know what I'm saying? To get out of here and not listen to him, because he would have never lost his keys. So, and in that teaching, there's so many paradigms too, because it's like, who are you listening to? Because the person who you're listening to then gets the authority to direct your life or direct your energy, direct your forces in a certain direction. You give your key, your authority away when you give too much ear, when you lend too much ear to so-and-so individual, so-and-so forces. So you're always going to get a better result when you approach it in your power and in your authority. Consequently, I'm wearing some lapis lazuli in the jar, and that's definitely a stone that helps you manifest your sovereign energy. You might want to pick up some lapis lazuli. Perfect for that. So you will always have a better result when you approach it this way. They will respect you more. Trust me, they will. They will even approach you to collaborate. Instead of doing as they please, willy-nilly. This is your birthright as a divine being. You are a co-creator with the infinite. Spirits have their way with you and in your life. They do what they want because they are allowed to do so by your ignorance or by giving up your authority. But in my experience, and I know some of you experience the same thing, there were certain forces, listen, that after I had this realization, refused to answer me anymore. Because I now knew the truth. But that's okay. They stopped answering. Right? Why? Because they were the type that likes full control. They like full possession of your mind, heart, body, and soul. So once I ever had the realization, like, there's no deity outside of me, it's all within, they stop answering. They stop answering. Because those are the type of spirits that like full control and dominion. So I now know who I am. And I'm still finding out more of who I am and my authority of myself. I always say, this is what I always say, I work with you. I work with you, not for you. So when you approach a deity per se, remember that they are a part of you in some way. Now, this is so critical because this teaching is not new, but it will help you understand how to relate properly when you're dealing with certain forces and energies, all forces, to be honest, and energies, because you feel like you got to just become a yes man. No, that's not how that works. So they are part of you in some way. They are an out picturing of yourself, an astral projection of some part of your life experience or a consciousness or a mindset. They couldn't be a spirit of poverty if the consciousness and the mindset and the practice of consciousness existed, because we created it. We created the condition of poverty. So therefore, there is something called a spirit of poverty that a lot of us people, especially Black folk, need that shit casted out. And we need to become possessed with a spirit of prosperity and abundance. So it's an astral projection of some part of your life experience or a consciousness, an energy outside of yourself or in outside nature that resides within as well. That's what crystals are like that as well. Crystals, we have each of the minerals and crystals within inside ourselves. So when we hold a crystal that we really have a lot of that mineral in, we resonate with it. We like to keep it on us. We like to keep it on our bodies. And there's certain crystals I'm sure you work with that you just don't like, that just doesn't resonate, it just doesn't vibrate with you because you don't have enough of that in you, that mineral within you. So it's a force of nature that's outside that's also within. The gods are the same way. Gods and goddesses are the same way. That's why some could resonate with you and some don't resonate with you at all. And it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Never force it. Listen. So with that understanding, speak eye level. You know what I'm saying? Speak eye level with them. Don't bow your knees or face the ground before them. I'm talking about physically. Don't do it. Or they will take dominion over you. No. Sometimes I do that out of respect. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because again, you sending the message, I'm under you, and you're not. I don't care how powerful these spirits are. You're not under them. Listen. You assert when dealing with them. You assert and demand what you want. But that can be done respectfully. It's not impossible. Because somebody say, well, you don't command and demand spirits. Well, that's not necessarily true. Because a command and a demand can be done in respect to that spirit. And it should be. That's really the only way you get good answers instead of begging and asking. I'm trying to teach you how to make the spirits respect you. Spirits can have respect to you. Yes, they can. It's possible. You can reason with them. That means have a sit down and talk to them, eye level. I don't care if they're your patron or matron deity. They can and should respect you. Yes. My goodness, my Igbo blood is coming out. So, you can reason with them. But listen, if they want more from you than you can give, you can kindly decline their services. You have all rights to do so. Who told you didn't have that right? Yes, you can tell spirit to know. You don't have to tell them yes all the time. You can tell them not right now. You can tell them come back later. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There is someone more than willing to agree with your terms. Listen, this teaching is unpopular. I know it is. But who needs it will find it helpful. Take your power back. You, God, you, Goddess, talking to you that's listening and watching me right now. The Most High commanded the angels or the gods to bow before you, not worship you, but to show obeisance and respect to you as vicegerent or an ambassador of the Most High. And some, like Iblis, right, will not bow as commanded. Some will bow and some will not. That's their right. Likewise, you can accept a deity's terms or decline it. Yeah. Like I said, those who are stuck in an old traditional ways and ancient ways, they just stuck there and they just ain't never, renewing the thing. As if spirits don't renew themselves. Spirits evolve. Yes, they evolve. They change faces. They update. They upgrade. Yes, they do. Some of you need to watch the show called American Gods. Spirits do upgrade. And so therefore, the practices and some of the things that they want, they do upgrade. Needs to be upgraded. Hello? Like I said, so some of you who stuck in that traditional mindset, you're going to have a problem with all the things that I said. And it's okay. But I'd rather worship with a deity, not worship them. Appease them. And likewise, they should be appeasing you. Hello? It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. I'm done. Like this video, share your thoughts, as long as it's respectful. I don't mind a difference of opinion or view. It's fine. We don't have to agree. Comment, share, like, subscribe. And if you need a reading as well, all the information is in the description box. Very, very affordable. Come on and support a black man, a young black man, and his business. I would really appreciate it. And I love what I do. And you'll see it in my readings that I give you. All right? Peace and blessings. I love you to life.